Hi, hi, hi. How is everyone doing today? Hi, Callus. Hi, Mika. Hi, Metal. Hi, Foamy. Alex, hello. So, yeah, yesterday, we woke up and our internet died overnight. Um, so that was kind of annoying. So we didn't get to do our birthday stream. We didn't get to do our collab. We didn't get to do any of the things we wanted to do. Pink and I, you were here when it died. It died at like 8 a.m. my time. Holy shit. I just remember I came back to my PC and like my internet was like insanely slow. Like I'd put some stuff on to upload overnight and then I checked it and then it's like they were still 0% uploaded and I was like, what's going on? And then I tried to open web pages, I tried to do anything. And then it just kind of like nothing was working. So yeah, I did some checks and then they were like, yeah, no, shit's fucked, mate. We gotta come over and sort it out. So you know how they sorted it out? They literally just replaced everything. Like they had to come in today and replaced all of my hardware. Like not my PC, but like all the stuff that connects the internet to this house got replaced. And then I got a new router and new cables. And it was crazy. Wait, hang on. Did I update Space Marine 2? I mean, I'm going to do something else first because it's one of the things. Yeah, I don't know how it happened. There was just this big red light and no matter what I did, it just wasn't, it wasn't going away. Also, I may have forgotten to install Space Marine 2. Man, that's a huge game. That's like 175 gigabytes. What the fuck? Okay. I forgot to install Space Marine 2. I knew I wanted to play it again. No, I didn't have to pay anything. But they've also said, oh yeah, well, they're upgrading me to a new package. So they're going to replace everything they've just fixed in a couple of weeks anyway, which is super annoying. We're gonna do some stuff. You know, they spent like an hour checking it. And then when they couldn't get it to work, they just replaced it all. And it was like a bit by bit thing. First they started with one thing, then they did another bit, and then they were just like, yeah, fuck it, we ball. But yeah, we're gonna start with an IQ test. I don't think I've done one of these before, chat. I know we've done some other tests, but I don't think I've done it. Also, Lex, the fucking Giga Chad, came in and donated like 80 quid while we were gone. So we're now, the next goal is chat picks a Souls games with permanent invasions on, which we're only like 20 quid away from. So my money is on me having over 100 IQ. I don't know. I'm having coffee. I don't know if that's gonna change anything. But yeah, we're almost halfway there, to be honest. Like, I knew anything above the 200 mark was gonna be a bit of a stretch, but I figured, depending on circumstances, maybe they'd be realistic goals for like pushing it really far. And then the actual stretch goals are things I don't actually expect anyone to reach. But you know, if you'll feel like getting me to the point where I have to use, every time I swear I have to put a pound in the jar, that kind of works. I'm fine with that. Chat. Okay, let's start the IQ test. How smart am I, chat? This test consists of, hang on, I should zoom in so that you all can read it, because I can't really read this very well. Zoom in all the way so chat can read. You can all read this with me, right? This test consists of 50, oh god, 50 multiple choice questions that are all abstract in nature. Your answers will be ranked against other scores gathered in a carefully conducted baseline study. For accurate results, we ask that you do not use any external resources. That includes paper, writing utensils, or calculators. This test has a 25-minute time limit, or 35 seconds per question. There is no additional penalty for getting a question wrong versus not answering it at all. Your IQ percentile is free. Other metrics are available for a fee. Yeah, no, I'm not paying any fees, lol. Oh, my age. I'm no longer Rule 34, chat. I'm now Rule 35. Whatever that is. Someone tell me what Rule 35 is, if there is a Rule 35. Anyway. In a race, you pass the person who's in second place. So what position are you in now? First, obviously. If a circle is 1, how many is an octagon? 8.
Skulls for the skull throne!
Callus_the_archivist just tipped £25.
Wah! Thank you so much, Callus. Which word does not belong? Typhoon, hurricane, tornado, light. Sarah needs 17 bags of flour from the market. She can only carry 4 at a time. What's the minimum number of trips Sarah has? Oh, yeah, no. 5. Choose the word that's most similar to reckless, audacious. If you turn your left glove inside out, it will fit your right hand. True or false? No. That doesn't have anything to do with that. Which shape does not belong? Circle, square, triangle, cylinder. Which number should come next in this series? 37, 34, 31, 25. Wait. 25. Choose a word most similar to trustworthy. Reliable. Choose a word that's the opposite of cautious. Careless. Which word does not belong with the others? Otter, badger, cheetah, ferret, cheetah. Which of the following is least like the others? Note, novel, business card, statue. I kind of feel like I'm on... have you ever watched Mastermind, that game show? My dad used to love like watching that. This is what this feels like. Sophia's father has 3 children. Only the questions are less hard. Or really like obscure. The first was named January, the second was named February. What's the third? March. It'd be funny if we just chose Sophia. A circle, the pie is divided into 24. 2/3 of it, the pie are eaten. How many slices remain? 2/3. 8. What's half of a quarter of 400? 50. If a doctor gives you 3 pills and tells you to take 1 pill every half hour starting immediately, how long would it take you before all pills had been taken? 1.5 hours. Wait, is that right? No. 1 hour. It's 1 hour because 1, then 1 at the halfway point, and then another at the 3rd point. What's the next number in the sequence? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Obviously. Oh, God. Okay, select the correct pattern. Oh. It's going to be 7. 7. Select the correct pattern. 4. Which number logically follows the sequence? 4, 6, 9... Wait, +2, +3... What? 4, 6, 9. That makes sense. So, 2, 3... Bacchus... What? What kind of pattern is this? Oh, 4, 6, 9, 6, 14. So it's +5, so that's 19. Sophia's that has 3. Sophia's. Fuck. Yeah, I needed to do a double take on that. That's very obvious. Wait, are you telling me I need to fuck? Okay, fine. I'll go back to the wrong answer. Fine. It's back to the wrong answer. That's really annoying. Sophia is fuck. Sophia is fuck. I'm Sophia, apparently. Select a number that is 1/3 of 1/2 of 1/5. So that's 1/5. That's 1/5 of this. 1/2 of 1/5 is 1/10. So that's 21/7. Choose a number, double it, add 10, halve it, subtract your original number. The result is... The correct answer is not present. Because this is an open question, it can be anything. Which number is 1/2 of a quarter of a tenth? 1/2 of a quarter of a tenth. So 1/10 is 5. It's 5. Because it's a tenth, it's 40. And a quarter of 40 is 10. And 1/2 of that is 5. Mike is taller than Peter, and Ray is shorter than Mike. Which of the following statements would be more accurate? Ray is taller than Peter. Ray is shorter than Mike. Mike is taller than Peter. Actually, no, you can't tell that. Ray is shorter than Peter. No, there's no context for that. Hang on. No, cannot determine. Because you can't... So, Mike is taller than Peter. But there's no context. Because all we know is that Ray is shorter than Mike. So both of these two are shorter. You can't determine. The answer is not clear. What's the number that is one more than 1/10 of 1/5 of... Wait, hang on. What is the number that is 1 more than 1/10 of 1/5 of 1/2? So 1/2 is 2,000. 1/5 of 2,000 is... 1/5 of 2,000 is 400. $40, 41. I'm not cheating. Also, no, God King, there's no way you can tell that Peter and Mike are the same height. There's no way you can tell because there's no information about either of their heights in relation to each other. So yes, you can. Yes, they're both shorter than Mike, but there's no way you can tell their height in relation to each other. Therefore, the answers cannot be determined because neither of them. Because like you can't prove that their height is the same, right? That's not how that works. Also, hi God King, how are you doing? What comes next in this? OTTFF. I can't tell. I can't tell. I'm just gonna skip. I can't tell. What is the missing number in the sequence below? 1, 8, 20. That's a big jump. That's a big fucking jump. Okay. 1 plus 7. Peter and Mike had relations, maybe. Again, this is not information we have access to, guys. Tiger OTTFFS. No. I don't understand how that... I don't see that pattern. Okay. So 1, 8, 27. What's the difference between 8 and 27? It's 19. So 7 to 19. How do we get a pattern? What pattern is this? I know I'm timed, but I don't want to ignore chat, okay? 64 is probably the closest. Okay. Mary, who was 16 years old, is 4 times older than her brother. It's 4 times older than her brother. So her brother is 4 years old. How old will Mary be when she is twice as old as her brother? Ooh, I like this question. I don't think it's going to be that long. So. It's not 20 because he'll be 8. But it's 24 because he'll be 12 when she's 24. Hey, Mika. If all bloops are Razzies and all Razzies are Lazzies, then all bloops are definitely Lazzies. Then bloops are definitely Lazzies. True. That's true. What's the next letter? OTTFFSS. What does this mean? OTTFFSS. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know the... Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. Because that's... I don't understand the pattern sequencing. It's the same for the other one. I don't understand the pattern sequencing here. It makes no sense to me. I don't see the... There's no numerical... If there's a numerical sequence, it doesn't make sense. Going to the lake later today and watching Fantastic Four. Ooh, going comic shopping. That sounds like a lovely weekend, Mika. Okay, which of the 5 makes the best comparison? Brother is to sister as a niece is to nephew. Yes. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Oh! Oh, yeah, makes so much sense. No, that's cheating though. I can't accept that. I can't accept that answer. That's cheating. I can't accept that answer. Even though it makes sense to me now. It makes a lot of sense to me now. I can't accept the answer. That makes so much sense. Fred will be... If John is 10 years old, how old is Fred now? Fred will be... Wow. The squirrel outwent the cat. Shush! Fred will be twice as old as John in 5 years. If John is 10 years old, how old is Fred now? Oh, that's annoying. That's an annoying question. So, Fred is twice as old. Fred will be twice as old as John in 5 years. So that means in 5 years, he'll be 30. So he's 25 now. If Richard looks into a mirror and touches his left ear with his right hand, his image seems to touch his right ear with his left hand. His left foot forward. The foot seems to move right. It seems to move forward. Yes, because that's how mirrors work. But it's the right foot. It's giving us information to throw us off. Okay. If some Smaug's are Thralls and some Thralls are Thrains, this is some fucking Lord of the Rings Tolkien shit here. Some Smaug's are definitely... And some Thralls... Then some Smaug's are definitely Thrains. Yes, because some and some... Yes, this is true. If cat is coded as 914 and hair is coded as 716, then archaic is... Oh, fuck you. So it starts with 1. It's 1, 6, 4. No, 1, 6, 9, 7, 1, 8, 9. Yeah, that's correct. Andy, hello! How are you doing? This is hard. Ralph likes 25, but not 24. But he's like, he likes 400, but not 300. He likes 144, but not 145. Which does he like? What? He likes 25, but not 24. He likes 400, but not 300. He likes 144, but not 145. What is the commonality here? One, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. No, the correct answer is not present. Because I don't understand what the fuck this means. I can't put it together, chat. If the day before yesterday was Saturday, what day? The day before yesterday, it's Monday. Because yesterday was Sunday. What's the next number in the sequence? 9, 8, 6, 3. -1. -1, -2, -3, -4. Yeah. How many questions are left? Oh shit, there's loads. Okay, I need to be quick. I need to do 30 seconds a question. What's the missing number? 4, 9, 16, 25, blank, 49. +5. +7. 5, 7, 9. 11. 13. Yeah, that's correct. What's the next one? 2, 3. +1, +2. +2. +1. +2. +2. 1, 2. And that's going to be +3, isn't it? But that's not here. One, 2, 2, 3. Correct answer is not present. Hi, Ruben. How you doing? Wow. Okay. If 3 sharks catch 3 seals in 3 minutes, how long will it take 100 to catch? This is a 3 sharks catch 3 seals in 3 minutes. Because the ratio isn't changing, it's still 3 minutes. You got the new job! Congratulations, Ruben! Congratulations. Select the correct pattern. Bugger. Oh. 5? No. I'll come back to that. Select the correct pattern. 4. 2 planes take off simultaneously. One departs from New York City heading towards Los Angeles at 500. The other departs Los Angeles heading towards 600. Which plane will be closer to New York City? Neither is closer because they're side by side. Select the correct pattern. Oh, I hate this. This is I don't like this at all. Nothing about this is nice. It's not that, it's not that. Oh, it's not this one. It's not 4 or 5. I believe I think it's 1. I think it's 1. I might come back to that, but I'm putting 1 for now. I don't have long. Select the correct pattern. Okay. This is incorrect. It's 4. Ooh, wait, hang on. It's not 4, it's 3. It's definitely 3. 2 questions left, and then I have to 3 questions. Fuck, I've got a minute. A minute a question at most. Less than a minute. Select the correct pattern. This is really hard and stressful. Holy shit. This was fun at first, and now it's like, no. How does this work? Oh, I don't like this. Is it 1? No, it's missing 2. But how do the colors correlate? I think it's 2. Select the correct pattern. Three. Yeah, 3. Select the correct pattern. 5. Wait, no. That's not correct. These 2 are the same, and then it changes. The red moves to the left. No. These 2 are the same, but then 1 is different. But these 2 are different. This is here to throw us off. To fill this. Oh. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't think it's 4. It doesn't make... No, it does make sense. Because there's 2 are the same. And 4 is the only one that's the same here. Okay. Let's quickly review. There's 1 we didn't answer. Because I wasn't sure. It's this one. There is a sense of symmetry here. It's 2. 2 is the only one it can be. Because It's the only one where there's a plus sign, and in the middle here, it's all plus signs. And the plus signs are all framed by these ones. Okay. Oh, God. How many 9s are there? I didn't see this. How many 9s? 10. No. 19. 19. No, I don't care about the full report. In a room of 1,000 people, you would be smarter than 958 people. Oh, that's cool. But what's my fucking score? You bitch! Give me my fucking score! I just want the number. I just want the number, game. Oh, I can't believe that. But still, that's really cool. I like that. I am smart. I'm just massively clumsy and uncoordinated. Oh god, that was hard. That was hard. So, I'm like the 42nd smartest person out of 1,000 people. That's cool. That makes me feel good about myself. I like that. I are smart, just very squirrely. Yes. Okay! That was fun! I liked that. I liked that. That was cool. Okay, chat. Next time, we'll see if we can get higher than this. Can we get any higher, chat? What does that mean? I need to... I want to Google... What does that mean? No, I'm not interested in Google AI mode.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Okay. So from what I can see here, my request is...
Hey, you.
What?
Finally awake.
What? So from what I can see here, without actually having to pay for something... Oh, actually... Results fall. So in a room... So it's somewhere between 125 and 135. That's all I know. From what I can see here. That's still pretty good. I don't know how good, but that's not bad. I can't complain about that. Oh. You think the IQ is roughly 126? Thank you, Shinsei. Neat. That's above average. That's like, because I think what the average person has an IQ of what, like 100 or something? Ish? Is that how it works? But yeah. Okay. Next thing.